This has been the reality for quite some time for the Knife Ability Test community. Knife Ability Test has been unavailable for quite some time now, but for those of you with a keen eye, you may have noticed that the game was recently updated. On the 12th of September, Fiersa has updated the game for the last time. And believe it or not, but you can actually play Knife Ability Test right now from Fiersa. No knockoff, no copy or no clones, directly from Fiersa with updates, with some changes to the game and also with some old features being added back. So let's talk about this in today's video. For that you have to head over to Fiersa's profile, go to creations and then take a look at the Knife Ability Test beta branch, which currently has 75 active players, which to be honest isn't a lot, but I feel like a lot of people may not even know about this. And this is Knife Ability Test the way I would say we used to know. There are some maps still lacking, there are some bugs in this game, but it is honestly the closest thing with updates we have had in a very long time. So let's check it out. So I wasn't entirely honest regarding this beta branch, because it isn't exactly like Knife Ability Test. A lot of the stuff you've grinded for in the old game wasn't actually moved over to this beta branch, which to be honest makes sense. Well, as you can see, I happen to have opened a few crates already in this version because there are some differences in comparison to the live game, of course, which makes sense. Some game passes were carried over, like as an example the spam knife for me, as well as the rapid fire revolver and some other ones as well. There are also some game passes which can be purchased in this version of Knife Ability Test. As an example, you can purchase the spray, Kevlar can be purchased for 1 gem, but this one actually is very bugged at the moment and I will showcase this a little bit later on in the video. Mystery crates can be purchased for 175 gems, as well as the radio token, which is 1 Robux. Abilities can be purchased with gems as you used to, and Tesla Knife can also be purchased for 3 Robux, which is only temporarily available during this beta branch as far as I'm aware. So if you purchase this one for 3 Robux, this will not carry over to the main game once it returns, so keep that in mind. The same also applies for purchasing gems, so also keep this in mind, you can buy these for 3 Robux. I'm not entirely sure why you would want to purchase the lower options for 3 Robux, but yeah, if you want to open some crates, have some fun like these people do right here, then of course you could do this, but as I've mentioned, keep in mind, this is just a beta branch. For knives and everything, there have been some changes, I think also to prices, so once again, something quite interesting Fiersa has done here. Other than that though, I think everything else basically remained the same, besides, like I said, a few bugs every now and then, like the Kevlar vest, which is quite broken to say the least. As you can see, we killed this person, but now he gets resurrected because he was using the Kevlar vest. Sometimes they just appear right in front of you, while other times they may actually just bug out of the map entirely. And as you can see, this is literally Knife Ability Test, but this one has some major differences in comparison to the final version you may have played Knife Ability Test on. Because this one features 2 features which we haven't seen, or actually 3 features which we haven't seen in a very long time. One of them you can already see at the top, the target system is finally back, which is pretty amazing to be honest. And I'm genuinely very glad this one has returned. The same can also be said for MVP rewards, which were removed quite a while ago to be honest, so also something that has made a return to the game. But the other 2 features I would genuinely want to highlight are trading as well as crafting. Believe it or not, this version of Knife Ability Test actually features crafting once again. As you can see, you can easily craft up stuff and then of course receive your item. Definitely something we've been waiting for quite some time now, and now the real kicker. You can do !trade and then type in a user. So in this case, we're going to use this guy, GravyCat478. What did I say? I forgot already. And then we send them a trade request. Currently at this moment in time, as you can see, trades get instant declined because it's, as far as I'm aware, not fully implemented yet. At least that's what I assume here. So I would assume that maybe after a while we actually get trading back into this beta branch, and then maybe at some point in the near future we're actually going to receive the update for the actual game, which would be very exciting. But these aren't the only things that are different compared to the final version of Knife Ability Test we played, because there are actually some brand new maps, at least maps that I think we've never seen before in the old Knife Ability Test. So definitely some very exciting things that you can find in this beta branch. If you would like to check it out for yourself, the link will be in the description down below. And of course, that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope it was informative and enjoyable to watch. I will see you of course in the next video. Bye guys.